Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They go play fake. Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. Coming up on a 3rd and 4. This is out quickly to the right, and he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
To Tyreek Hill.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll swing this complete out to Hill, and he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
Number 26, Damian
Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he's got this down to the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
I absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 35 yards. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Williams. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
It's second and inches at the 39-yard line.
A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Patrick Mahomes.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
Back at the 44-yard
To
line.
throw, it's Mahomes. And quickly to Kelsey. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down.
Third down and 9.
On play action, it's Mahomes. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there. And now it's fourth down.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good. But when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the fourth down attempt and keeping the drive alive? And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Completes it to Hardman. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
First down, Kansas City.
The play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Chiefs' 49-yard line.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Flushed out right. Gets this one to Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 11, and the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now on first down, he's going to sneak it. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
A 55-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This taken in about 4 yards deep. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Trying to go back to Watkins, but it'll be second down.
Well, Charles, let's step aside, different topic here for a second. Unfortunately, the NFL lost a legend earlier in this first month of the 2020 season. Hall of Fame running back Gale Sayers passed away at 77, and Sayers, the youngest man ever inducted to the Pro Football Hall of Fame, was just 34 years of age when he got that honor back in 1977.
And a big reason why? He had to retire early. He only played 7 years in the NFL. But what a run before injuries really cut his career short. In fact, he played the equivalent of 4 full seasons out of those 7 that he played because of injuries. But he was first-team All-Pro 5 times, led the league in rushing twice, and still holds the record for kickoff return average this many years after he retired. Commissioner Roger Goodell called him one of the finest men in NFL history. And I can tell you this, partner, exciting players we'll ever see.
A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Mahomes now on first down. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Damian Williams.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
That's good.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain block. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Brandon, would you say they went from agony to elation in just a few quick seconds on that play?
Probably thought they were about to give it up in the red zone and then touchdown.
Yeah, there is absolutely no way that they drew it up and said this is the way it's supposed to be done. It just happened.
But the end will justify the means.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. But sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
A third quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Charvarius Ward on the tackle. A 7-yard gain on the play.
Again, it's Williams.
3rd down.
And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 35-yard line.
Brought down.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
And a 1st down, Chiefs.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Touchdown.
Mecole Hardman, 35 yards, as his guys have now moved out in front. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum.
That's caught inside the 20. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 77 yards, as they have taken the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now, we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now, it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late.
34-yard line.
Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he's out of bounds, but not before a big pickup that time on what's going to wind up being the final play of the third quarter. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Now it's Mahomes again. They'll roll him out right. And incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And nothing but daylight ahead. The 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, we've seen him target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
Extra point right down the middle, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Alex Okafor able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start. Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Chiefs on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And got his man, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now Mahomes' throw complete to his tight end, Kelsey. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
Yeah, they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe, because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 34. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now... And intercepted! Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They go play fake. Mahomes. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This will be caught at about the 6. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively so they can't. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
On the tackle.
They run it again with Williams. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
And it's 3rd down.
That's out to the left and complete. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Sliding out of the pocket. pass incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. Back to throw. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes being chased out left. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Touchdown.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more.
Chiefs 43. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking two plays. One.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens.
Mahomes pass